All right. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. We are back on Permadeath. Dead is dead. One life. What's up, Graven? Welcome back. I have... Oh, hold on, I just closed it. I have 11 mostly unique builds. 11 builds. Let's see here. I've not played... See, I've played a few of these before. But I've got 11 fairly interesting builds that I'll be pulling from whatever strikes my fancy as far as attempting to play through. The first build we're going to play is a Julianos build. Julianos is actually the only deity I have on my list of 11 listed twice. Basically, I kind of sat down and I listed off a bunch of deities and standing stones that I don't frequently use. Unfortunately, I weighed the deity choice higher than the standing stone choice, so I'm still not really using some of the standing stones I don't typically use, like Thief Stone. But it's fine. I valued the deity change up a little bit more. What's up, Denikos? Welcome in. So, basically I have 10 different deities. Julianos is on here twice. I'm looking at Akatosh, Azura, Hermaeus Mora, Julianos, Jigalag, Magnus, Malikath, Dagon, Namira, and Vermina. So most of these I've actually not really taken to endgame. I don't think I've actually taken Akatosh to endgame. I've not taken Hermaeus Mora, not Jigalag, not Malikath, not Dagon, not Namira. Technically, I've played Malikath in the endgame, but that was switching to Malikath on a min-max build, so I don't really count it. But then some of the other ones are just ones that I haven't played much. Like, I haven't actually really played much of Azura. I've only done one Magnus build. I've only done one Vermina build. So I think it would be a little bit more interesting than some of the typical deities. But first, we are going to be starting off with a Julianos Infusion build. Let's pick one of these bad boys. This guy looks cool. We'll go with him. Murano, a man. Sure, sounds funny enough. I was going to do a random number generator to determine which builds to play next. And I may do that if I don't have one that, like, strikes my fancy at the time, but we'll try and see if there's ones that I would prefer to do once I have to reroll. And I think we're going to do... I want to do the leave my journey to fate, but sometimes you spawn like next to enemies, and that gets kind of annoying. So I think we're gonna do a patron at a local inn, and then we're just gonna say surprise me. I don't know if it's worth putting the build in the pinned comments.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Where are we starting? Degur. Oh man, there was a mod I wanted to add. Rip. We'll add it next time. It's okay. I want to add that new voice mod. I'm just going to add that to my notes. Add a new voiceover. All right. First build. I'll just say current build.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
Dunmer.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
Here.
All right. I'll speak to her.
Julianos 1 is Dunmer Mage Julianos. Dunmer Mage Julianos.
Oh yes, quite fine. My accommodations
Crossbow,
here continue to be just what I need.
infusions.
And there
Actually, I
haven't been
lied.
any
It's not Mage Stone. It is
Are you
Serpent
referring to
Stone.
your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see.
There we go.
Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
All right, we're gonna go here, here. So Imperial crossbow. Leaves me with 14 tokens. That's enough to get 70 bolts. Let me grab some bracers. And then a helmet is only one. Yeah, we could do that. Give us 60 bolts. That's still pretty good.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Horan. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Let's see here. Probably take... Ooh, we have Mammoth Steak on here now? Oh, that's the full 20, though. Honestly, that's probably worth it early on. Oh, what the fuck did I just get? Okay, no, nothing. I thought I accidentally crafted something. Those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just get 2 regular knocks. Oh, we're in Winterhold. Okay. Winterhold should make for a more interesting start. See, this is somewhere I would have never started as not as a mage. I always like to roleplay that we actually slept at the inn already. Spent our last septums sleeping at the inn. Oh, I forgot to grab a
I'm sorry, could you
backup
describe the
weapon.
smell?
Like some horrible
well.
monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Okay,
What
gotta
did
wait
you
for
do?
this to be done.
It was a minor
Fine.
miscalculation. I've
Go
already corrected
here.
it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
We're gonna go poison infusion. And then choose blessing. We're gonna go Julianos. And then dang it. I forgot to make the change. All right, so we're going to eventually update this. It might even be mid playthrough that we update this. But even Ghoul Smasher was on board with this. Mafala's teachings for Dark Elf, increasing bow draw speed by 20%. We're going to change that to also include reload times for crossbows. I forgot to change that. All right. Let's go ahead and turn our poison infusions on.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Oh, he doesn't have any
Until next time.
bounties for us. Interesting. I know there's that one tower that we can do, and then we can probably make our way over to Dawnstar. Probably be our best route. So we'll hit up Bleak Coast. I wish we had one more lower tier dungeon, like somewhere like maybe out here. Would be nice. I mean, I guess we could always go down to Wreck of Winter War. Maybe something like down here would be okay. But we'll go to Bleak Coast.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Be Bleak Coast, and then Snow Point Beacon. I don't know if we'll be able to do Fort Fellhammer, but definitely Snow Point Beacon. And then we can make our way over to Hellevood, and we can do Brittlebrine. And then after that, we can reevaluate, see where we are. Let's check to make sure our insight's 1.5. I'm going to try 1.5. Actually, let's do... Since we're doing permadeath this time, let's try 1.3 with progressive without changing it. Let's just leave it at 1.3. Hell yeah, particle. You got the perfect name for Oh, I'm assuming it's related to physics on your thesis based off your name. But welcome in. Kick back and relax. While I probably not relax because I'm playing permadeath. Oh, let's see here. Bleak Coast. Just a wolf. I did forget to get a backup weapon. Ice Wraith down there. Snow Bear. Here. It is, even though you set that up at 10. Wow, well, you predicted the future. Oh god. Oh my god, this terrain. No, I probably should have taken, like, a stamina increasing food as well. Our stamina is extremely low. Enjoy your time away, Ice, as much as I want to. I understand that. It's always when we're not able to be at our computers when we want to play most or mod most. And then when we're finally here, we're like, now I have other things to do. Alright, I have a feeling that that snow bear is going to be messing with us during this fight. Normally I like to approach this from the other side and kind of take out the boss from the top, especially on a ranged build like this. So in addition to, I actually just realized I didn't put like the entire description of the build here. But we're doing crossbow infusions with illusion magic. You know what would help if we took perks? So you can tell we haven't played in a minute. All right, we're gonna go marksman. Evasion. Let's see here. Oh. Interesting. Let's reset this. Let's go, give me 1 second here. I did not plan this build out properly. I did not plan to perk evasion, apparently, when I first planned this build out. Oops. Not sure if I actually really care about yeah, we're definitely going to want dodge. I mean, dodge is definitely going to be helpful. And then I'll probably put the other perk into illusion. But I might have to wait until after we fight these guys because I accidentally aggroed them. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it now. Yeah, he needs evasion anyways. We want Fear and Shadow Cloak. Okay. Good. Let's go here. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, how much does that cost? 59. I gotta see about removing that visual. I'm a fan of it. No, we're not using destruction. This is using infusions from the enchanting skill tree. And we're also using serpent infusion from the serpent stone, which is why you see they're taking poison damage right now. That bear is still up here somewhere. That would just tear through your magicka reserves doing like infusions on destruction spells. Oh boy. I didn't realize he was going to cross the corner like that. Ooh. Nice. That cage is in the perfect spot. Alright, think the poison will take care of him? Nice. Where's the rest of you? I need to talk to Ghoul about their pathing here. They always seem to get a little stuck. I will say on this build, the early game is pretty painful and not super interesting. It's going to be a lot of running away and kiting and probably abusing terrain in order to be able to reload. I don't know if he has a ranged weapon. Okay, nice miss. Yeah, I like them getting stuck on walls and shit. Alright. It's also going to be utilizing fear a lot to get rid of them. We're going to be using light crossbows. Light crossbows for sure. Because most of our damage is going to be coming from our bolts and our infusions later on. Alright, I'm not even abusing the terrain. He's doing it to himself at this point. Yeah, I don't know what it is with that staircase. They usually jump off the little like ledge over here. For some reason, they didn't do that this time. I'll have to bring it up. Yeah, that's another nice thing about this build with the Serpent Stone is that we just get that sweet, sweet 100% poison resist. Because I don't think the shed skin removes all poison resist, increases damage dealt with applied poisons. Yeah, that's only with applied poisons. So that doesn't help us. If it increased our poison infusion damage, oh boy, that is a scary guy. If it increased our infusion damage, then I might consider. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a terrifying enemy to be facing. That's a little mini Elsie right here. Fortunately, a little too high level for us to influence with our illusion. And this is where having the little bit of extra tick damage with the poisons is nice. Okay. Wish I could give you more engaging gameplay than this, but it is a crossbow build after all. Once we get some perks, it'll get a little bit more interesting. Once we're able to like dance around in combat with the ranger perk, things will get more interesting. Definitely gonna need better stamina though. I can tell that for sure right off the bat. Oh yeah, throw some stealth in the mix. That's what we need. Okay, that guy went on a freaking detour apparently. I should be able to fear this guy, I feel like. That was also my mistake for not... Oh, I forgot to check to see for a backup weapon. I need to grab like a short sword or something. Or just even a regular sword. As a little backup weapon. Actually, I think an axe might be better. Yeah, I think an axe would be good. Oh. He unfeared. He is no longer scared. I hope I don't get trapped back here. There we go. Let's see if... Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say, let's see if we can get the 25%, or the less than 25% chance to fear this guy, but gotta fucking hit it first. Got a 10% chance to hit it and a 10% chance for it to affect him, I guess. What? Let's take this. We can use this as our backup weapon. Actually, I do kind of like the idea of using a sword, though, or an axe, just because we also have the... Oh, but you know what? We have bonus damage with Julianos. Yeah, let's use this. That's actually not a bad idea as a backup weapon.
mount your head on my wall. Gonna split. I can.
There we go. Just a little something extra. Getting some sweet armor upgrades. Gotta love early game armor upgrades. Just, this has one more additional armor rating than what I was wearing before. Definitely taking that. Oh man, only one insight. It's pretty lame. Alright, we need to get Marksman to 20 ASAP. Marksman to 20. Evasion to 20. And then... see, I don't think we have any salt to cook that. And then we can work on illusion a little bit. No, Lane's armor is nerfed. It's not as good. Also, I definitely cannot fight Elaine right now. There is no way. No way I'd be able to fight Elaine. He had a warhammer. What did you have for a weapon? Also a warhammer. Alright, we're going to make our way over to Snowpoint Beacon. Yeah, I wish there was more to do over here. We just need like one more smaller camp. I feel like one... is that a blood splatter on there? It's funny. If we had like another smaller camp here, I feel like it could tie into Wreck of the Winter War really nicely, and then into Trader's Post. Honestly, you'd probably have to be playing on like 1.0 leveling so that you actually get enough levels to move on. Alright, we gotta play Dead is Dead camera style. Just a goat. Ooh, yeah, also with Serpent, I forgot, we're also getting an additional toxicity slot. That's nice. It means we get to use more buff potions. Yeah, there's usually a lot of archers and tricksters over at Trader's Post as well, which makes it tricky early on. Yeah, stamina is going to be a struggle early on using serpent infusions as well. Yeah, I really like the serpent infusions. It's really neat. I like it better than having to constantly keep up like the free spit. I think the spit is just kind of boring. I think if anything it should cost something. Just like a little bit of stamina. Alright, let's see if we get unlucky with random spawns over here. Okay, that looks to be the scavengers and a bear. So we should be able to walk around most of that. Then a lone wolf. And these wolves, like, they aggro, like, really early. Oh, there's also a saber cat. I say we might be able to pull the scavengers to the saber cat. Might be able to get through here. Should be some free chests too. Take them. Something's better than nothing. This is the spawn the game has given us. That's what we're going with. I really can't bash that open. Man, I thought with having the fortify health effect, we would have for sure been able to bash open. I do have an ale. And look at that. Got an insight. It's a very insightful bash opening chest. We got stray dog. Okay, dead wolf over there. You know, I probably took the more dangerous path now that I'm thinking about it. There's probably a less dangerous path if I went up this way through... Well, no, maybe not. The troll. Fuck, I really don't want to aggro the troll. A bit late. Oh. That's kind of annoying. We also have the minus movement speed from Mafala's teachings. That's why we're so damn slow, even in evasion. Although it should only be -5 movement speed. So we'd be at, what, 93 normally? I guess that sounds about right. Alright, see if we can loot quickly. I did not recall that being an adept chest. I think we're good. The old orc. Surely we could fight the old orc right about now. I was doing a playtest run of a Dagon build. I was just like testing some things out, and I did the random location, like wilderness start from Ghoul Smashers mod. It put me in front of like a exterior like ruined area for like Dwemer area in the Reach, and like there's a Dwemer chest right there, and it was a Dwemer mace with absorb stamina enchantment. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty busted. Yeah, he's got a bow that would absolutely one-shot me right now. Alright, it's alright. We got the high ground. Definitely should have started with potato soup, I think. But hey, we got a nice pool of 180 health. Nice shot. I see you trying to come up here. I like how I used fear to make him run away, and it just made him, like, run closer to me.
Enough!
That's why we have a backup weapon. No! My healing potion! He took my healing potion. You little bastard. I was gonna use that healing potion. Probably gonna use another one now. Yep. Alright, I think we need to go fight him mano-y-mano. I don't have a very small chance of hitting him with fear.
Damn you!
Yeah.
Easily blocked.
Boy. I got him right where I want him. He used all my healing potions. I think that might be the only chest here. I wonder if we were on 1.0 leveling, if we would have made it by now. Drift Shade. Get around. I'm trying to make it to Dawnstar at this point. I've desperately got to switch over to potato soup for sure. We just don't have enough stamina. Shit. I was hitting jump, but I was like too close to the rock there. Alright. 2v1 with this stamina situation. That's not happening.
Let's see what you've got.
Damn, they kind of took that better than I thought they would. Oh, he's level 30. What the fuck?
Your kind has no place here.
Sovngarde awaits you.
I'll mount your head on
Yeah,
my
we're definitely
wall.
dying to his forward power attack.
Time to finish this.
Our movement speed is just far too low to be doing this.
Mercy on you.
Gotta find that max range where he'll still forward power attack, but enough to where I can
I've
angle
carved you
strafe
to pieces.
far enough away from it. Right there.
I cannot
Oof.
rest you.
Thought we were taking a hit. That poison got him. Ooh, cleansing, not bad. Steel battle staff. It'll cost more stamina, but it'll give us more range, and that might be more worth it. Once we, I think once we get stamina food. I just like having my shadow cloak on at all times. Yeah, the tanky Silverhand, I would have definitely just run away. But I saw it was 2 light armor Silverhand guys, and I was like, nah, we can manage. I think we should go check out the Winterhold Imperial camp. We only have like 1,400 gold, but I am curious to see if maybe we have something we can afford. Equipment. Long ass spell names. Yeah, there's a Kenrith amulet in Raven Rock. If we were in Soulstime, we would definitely grab it. But we are not.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
It's not that bad.
Legion's always looking for strong,
Quartermaster.
capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes,
Here's what I can spare.
solitude.
Look at that. We got enchanted crossbows.
How'd you end up here?
I know it's what everyone says, to go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
So why'd you join up with the Legion? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
The only problem with going this direction is there's always like freaking saber cats and spiders up here near Nightcaller Temple. Go avoid those. Yep. Frost Troll, Saber Cat. Apparently they're buddy old pals over there. Wolf terrorizing the local goats. He'll die to poison. Yeah, it's a combo that we will not be fighting, that's for damn sure. Yeah, one of the big reasons I actually wanted to go Serpent Stone on this build, originally I was going to go Mage Stone for the extra magic reserves, but I think Serpent is pretty necessary for early game, because otherwise I think this build is just going to struggle way too much to dish out enough damage, relying mostly on crossbows. Alright, we need to find some salt. We never even found a bottle of water. I know bottles of water were made more rare to find on bandits now. They're not just on every single bandit.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this
But
town.
they're cheap enough to buy.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Need a room?
They're just dreams.
Oh, here.
Please tell her, Erendor.
Take a look at this.
No, not Fort
Some
Fel.
of the
That's the
Jarl's
only
men came by
one.
and left this
That's
bounty
the
letter.
only one I didn't want to see.
Take a look.
Freaking Hellevood or the other one would have been perfectly fine, but no. I'm going to grab a few bottles of water and some salt. It's probably going to be expensive. 41.
Until next
your
time.
friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear.
Fruki.
I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erendor, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be in the open.
All right. I think Brittlebrine is probably easier since it's outdoors.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do
Alright,
you
we're at
think
Marksman
we're threatening with
13.
our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Alright. Potato soup. I think the extra stamina is going to be worth it. I think ale is worth taking, although I think we have double debuff now. We do. That wasn't very smart, was it? What are they fighting? Like a wolf or something? Be careful, because sometimes the bandit boss over here is a trickster, which can be annoying. No, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Our typical archer is there. We've got a sword and shield. Another sword and shield.
This is the end for you.
Son of a...
Not a trickster, but I think that's a red guard with a sword,
Take me?
which is always terrifying. Making sure none of them flank me. Oh, well. I really got to stop playing ranged builds.
I love a challenge.
Okay. You moved at the last second.
You won't live to see
Okay.
tomorrow.
Quarterstaff. Let's put the free poison application there, buddy. Normally they flank around the side of the mountain here. I'm surprised they're not doing it this time. I don't remember what levels the poison infusion gets stronger. I want to say it's 10, 20, and 30.
You won't live to see. Victory is yours.
Okay, here's the bandit boss. Free poison hit. I have no fucking stamina. Need to stay out of line of sight of archers.
Skyrim belongs to the north.
Actually,
Your kind has no place here.
yeah, I got greedy. Trying to get the full reload. And I didn't even get it. So I had to switch last second. I do have scrolls that I could use, but I don't really need to waste them here. We have a full health quarterstaff bandit.
Just give up.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
I'm sure I'll get caught on terrain and get forward power attacked. It's par for the course usually.
You're as good as dead.
I'll bury you. I'll kill you. Lords never back down. Mercy!
I love a good fight.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Death awaits.
Usually having the ranged weapon out makes them... Oh, level 5 does? Ooh. That'll be nice. No, my healing potion. She used my healing potion. It had my name on it. Yeah, her standing there waiting to power attack is very menacing. Hoping to get a stun there. Nice.
The whites take you.
This terrain is super awkward to fight on, too. I just don't know if I'm going to get stuck at any moment.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I didn't mean to put my thing away.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. I'll have your head.
Nice.
The whites take...
Alright, cool. Thank you, poison. Sick kill cam. Although that kill cam is not supposed to activate while there's still another enemy that I'm in combat with. So I'm not sure why that activated there. Alright, last enemy is an archer. I say we get one shot off and then we go smack him with the stick. Welcome in, Just Dragonborn. Thanks for giving me the insight. Especially since you're a bow. Oh, I forgot. I don't break bows. I don't have a two-handed perk. Alright, it worked out. Alright, can I get some, like, freaking salt, please? Salt would be sick. Oh, there's usually fish barrels, right? Hey, I want that gold. Where's that gold? Damn. Ooh, a Staff of Fury. That even kind of fits the build. I think we could probably switch to the Steel Battle Staff now. Put this one on. Okay, yeah, the key does not work for that. Been finding salt really hard to come by. It might have been made harder to find out in the wilds, which I feel like it normally wouldn't be as hard to find salt. I feel like a lot of the bandits would be using it to preserve their food. They're not exactly going into town frequently. But nevertheless, it's fine. Ooh, leather cuirass. Don't mind if I do. Oh, game. What's it going on? Reload going. And marksman to 16. Let's go. Well, at least it looks like whenever I do get marksman to 20, we should get a level up from it. Also, keep in mind, we should have 20% faster reload speed, but I forgot to make the change to Mafala to allow that. So I'm just straight up playing with a debuff of -5 movement speed for no benefit right now. You know, just making the game harder for no reason. What level does this Staff of Fury go up to? 18? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That'll definitely help us get some reload time in. So, I mean, that was going to be kind of part of the plan. So the plan was going to be using mind spells to really control the battlefield. So Fury to make large groups fight each other while you pick them off with the bow or with the crossbow. Dual cast Fear against single target enemies to lower their armor rating by extreme amounts, and then getting some nice shots off while they run away. And then calming spells can be used to get out of like tricky situations. But it was mostly going to be Fear and Rage. Is that a hunter or is that a bandit? I think it's a hunter. Oh, it is. Dog gets 1,000,000 health.
Somebody help.
Oh, God. Alright, well. We're taking the Frost Troll with us, I guess. This has become our summon. Oh, it's just gonna fight the dog. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, maybe we can pull the bandits to fight the troll. That hunter's gonna die. Hog will win. I was about to say, I'm getting a little worried. I was like, there's no way the dog died. We need to give dog bites fire damage. Okay, what are you doing, cowardly bandits? Yeah, I've got my, Man, that was a really good spot for me to be able to fight this troll, but not anymore. I didn't get enough hits in. Great, now she's fighting the bandit.
You still can.
Didn't realize there was a free chest down here. That's good to know about. Probably where the frost roll was. Alright, maybe we'll just leave the frost roll alone. It'll fight the dog for all of eternity. Let's re-up this. Great, now we got wolves. Oh my god. Shot. Oh my god, that was the worst fucking shot of my life. That was embarrassing. Care for some fishing. What's up, Hits B? Welcome, welcome. Oh, is that scaled armor I see? Yeah, it sure fucking is. Sure felt like scaled armor. God damn. Oh. Shot me through the window. I honestly thought I was safe. R.I.P. There's number one. Alright. How shall we determine what build we play next? Should it be random number generator? Or should it be vibes based? Vibes. We're going vibes. It's a unanimous decision. All right. So let's see here. I have 1, 2, 3 mage builds. I have a shield bash build, staff fury build, which I'm not going to do because we just did Julianos. You know what? Let's do one that has a high probability of surviving. Let's play one that has a good chance to make it far. I just need to pull up the site real quick just to make sure I know all of the restrictions. We're going to try a deity that I have never actually played with. This is a very classic Greed Gaming build, too. It's going to be heavy armor two-handed. I know. Just straight back to the classics. But it's going to be a more defensive heavy armor two-handed build. Less offensive. There's not a skill that does it, but there is a the bound bow that lets you do that. What was I about to check? Oh yeah, I need to check a certain weapon real quick. See here, weapons, weapon list. Okay, well, what the oh. Okay, do it now. Not on here? Okay, we'll just check when we get in game. I think it could be neat if we had like a conjure bound arrows, and then those bound arrows would go through walls. So like any archer, you don't have to use bound bow specifically. We're going master race. This guy looks cool, but we need to be chunky. A new zit, and I can't even say that. A new zits cat face. You know, sometimes the names pick themselves, right? What a great fucking name for a almost a Khajiit, because Khajiit would make sense, I guess, in a way. What a great name for an Argonian. Beefy lizard cat face. Gonna see what build we're doing right after I search this. Okay, it's just triple element. Good to know. Random in. Surprise me. I might end up giving up on the surprise me and start picking between the actual areas that do
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a call.
Oh, we're in Morthal. Fuck. I was gonna say, so I can start picking the areas that actually have a decent chance for me to survive, but yes, I did, Graven. I removed the statue voiceover because I found it very obnoxiously loud all the time. Alright, we'll start with light armor, and we'll get a iron greatsword.
Miss Vida, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
And crossbow.
What do you do when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink?
Since my customers are mostly local,
Go
I just knock on their
bestial
front doors the next
stew.
day.
Bestial stew. Oh, I did not need to take that potion of
Miss Vida,
regeneration.
may I ask you a
Oh well.
question?
Of course, Julianne. What's on your mind?
What do you do when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink?
Since my customers are mostly local, I just knock on their front doors the next day. You ought to cover your, unmentionables.
Yeah, I will. All right. It is the classic Argonian Lordstone. Argonian Lord Jigalag. All right, so we're going to get resist 15 magic damage, physical damage, 15 less from arrows, all attacks, 15% I don't know, we get a bunch of shit. Choose this deity. And we're going to be slow as hell. So look at that. We're starting off with 30 magic resist. Yeah, we have some minus on elementals, but 30 magic resist is pretty crazy to start off with. Everybody always goes Khajiit or Steedstone. Nah. Embrace the slowness. Yeah, we're in light armor too with 78 movement speed. Oh no, we're in Solitude. Why did I think we were in Morthal? I am actually perfectly fine with Solitude start.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
Sorry, we're in
drinks,
Hafengar. Let me rephrase. We're in Dragon Bridge.
Fate is the name. I keep the... Here, take a look at this. Some of the
Nice.
Yell's men came by and left this bounty. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Hello, puppy dog. Hold on one second. Dog was going nuts. He just came from outside, too. It's always funny whenever you switch weapons while you're pulling, or like whenever you switch to a crossbow and you're pulling out your weapon, and you pull out your crossbow like a greatsword. Take Bestial Stew. Stamina. Accidentally took this regen potion. Definitely didn't need it. We currently have 2 health per second regen. We're gonna have 2.3, I guess. Have a little bit of extra. But we're definitely gonna save a lot on early game potions. Which is why I love playing Lordstone builds or Argonian builds. The early game is really nice when it comes to saving on potions. My fellow brother, must we fight? Fight we must. Let's go. Actually, I like this tree right here. Oh, I thought you were an Argonian. You were definitely a cat.
Mercy!
Or I am Catface. Hey, look at that. We're at 81 movement speed now. Let's go. Oh, he had some insights on him. Nice. Then he keep divisions around for out-of-combat pop-ups. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you never need them on Argonian builds. Deficiency, just throw them away. We're zooming now. Alright. The first milestone... God dang it. This is how you know I've not been playing for a while. Obviously, I haven't played since the last build. Keep forgetting to take our perks. Let's go two-handed. kind of want to take block right off the bat. And I think I'm going to. And then the next 3 perks go into heavy armor. It's either that or the next three perks now go into heavy armor. And the next perk goes into block. No. I want block. What's up, Nova? We are back on the permanent death runs. Already lost 1 character. We lost our serpent crossbow build. That build's going to be really hard to get off the ground. Yeah, exactly my reasoning, Graven. Just because we are indeed not blocking shit. Or we are not dodging shit. Oh, yes. I should update pen. I will do that now. Let's see here. I think it's just easier to do it on my phone. I just edit the message? Apparently not. Current build. Argonian. Lord. Jigalag. Heavy armor. 2-handed. Graven? Nice 487 armor rating in leather armor. Someone there.
Never should have come here. Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Yeah, the idea is just face tank. Oh, I guess I should have named them tanks with face. Damn. That would have been a good name for this build. You know, I'm starting to think Argonian is not the way to play this build. I think Lord Jigalag is probably better. I just like the idea of stacking the regen, but not losing stamina on hit and just tanking with face is probably the better call.
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Took damage from something there.
I can take you.
Great, 2 shield bandits.
It'll be so much easier.
What is that debuff? Oh, it doesn't say on there.
Puny weakling.
This is the end for you.
First damage dealt.
Not impressed.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'll show you a real fight.
I can take you.
It's just a war of attrition.
Gods, no! I'll skin you alive.
This is the end. It is highly overrated.
Damn, my health almost regenerates as fast as my stamina. Not near. No, not really. It regenerates faster than my magicka, which is pretty funny.
I'll show you a real.
Oh, I didn't realize the archer snuck up behind me.
That's the best you can do.
We don't need stamina if they're dead. I think these messages are part of Ori's mod. Let's see here. Yes, they are part of more unique weapons. There's like some series of weapons that you can get from bandit bosses that have some pretty cool effects. Another one of the builds I was planning was a Malikath build. It was like a weapons master build. It was going to be dual wielding swords and axes. And then also probably using maces, and then just going like all 3 weapon types and just going for like all of like the really strong weapons for each of those types. Targets won't flee and get extra health and stamina. How fucking useless. Okay. So, heavy armor, it is heavy armor 15. We're already almost there. I guess we should start collecting heavy armor pieces then. Wouldn't be bad. Those. Is there another one? You were in light armor. You were in heavy armor. Only 1 piece. I think once we get to 20 heavy armor, we actually might level up. So taking that block perk was definitely worth it. So it's going to be heavy armor 20. Get the first 3 perks. Two-handed 15. Get power attack perk. Block 30. Experience blocking. Super, super important perk for this build. One of the most important perks for this build. Just getting stamina back on hit. Oh man, we don't have a Haunting Brew mead. No carry weight necklace for us. Actually, wait. Let's see if maybe there is one at Ironback Hideout. And maybe we can circle back. On my test run build the other day, got super lucky with them being right outside of Reterans. Right after getting the free Haunting Brew underneath Whiterun. What's going to be fun about this build is once we are comfortable with our stamina and everything, this is a build where we go fight Falmer early. Oh, what a shot. What a fucking shot, man. Ooh, is that Orcish? No, that's Bandit Iron. Damn. Thought that was Orcish armor. Got excited for a second.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
I'm not excited to fight this guy now. I don't care about the two-handed guy. That guy, I am not excited to fight. Okay.
Die already, so I can take your stuff. Just give up.
It's too bright. Also, I've noticed that bandits are definitely running out of stamina. Look at this guy. You can actually see his stamina bar go down a little.
You won't get the best of me.
Keep kiting in circles, get all my stats back. It's just too free, man.
You ready to die
Like,
today?
yeah, Nord would have been good. Better on the stamina. But you can't deny the 2 health regen you're getting. This is just fantastic. Okay, I got both of those. And that is full set of heavy armor. Yeah, I'm glad it was a mace and not a sword. Dude, those freaking, like, heavy armor, red guard, sword and shield bandits, that needs to be illegal. Those motherfuckers are impossible. It's against Skyrim law for a red guard to be wearing heavy armor and using a sword and shield. Did you guys see that baked potatoes got a buff? I completely like overlooked it on a changelog. It prevents stamina loss, or reduces stamina loss by 15%. So while we don't necessarily need the extra armor rating, it's not like super important for us. The stamina loss prevention is really nice. I really can't open that chest. That's very annoying. Yeah, Warrior Stone also got that. But I think Warrior Stone, I think it's better. I think it's 50%. See, we didn't need to be a Nord. We got Nord at home. Normally I'd go down a bit more towards the shipwreck place, both the shipwreck locations, but I need to go to the actual ship location first. Because we actually really need to get some levels. We need to get our heavy armor up. Wolf, don't run away from me, buddy. I've only got 81 movement speed. I can't go that fast. I guess we could kill some mud crabs for some nice early game levels. So we really just need to get heavy armor to 20. Heavy armor to 20, and then we're super tanky. And also, let's see here. No longer drain stamina, less mass, unique bonuses. Stamina restored when struck, scaling with enemy weapon, power attack, and number of heavy armor pieces worn. So we'll actually kind of lose slightly less stamina once you factor in the net gain. Is that that was a person? That's just a tree trunk. We want to take our bets on what the movement speed will be. We are Lordstone, so keep in mind, Lordstone, that's another reason I wanted to go Lordstone. Lordstone would help a lot. I do think that Nord Lord is probably the better way to go on this build, but we're already here. We're dealing with it. But I'm going to say 75. And the heavy armor in question is iron banded cuirass, iron gauntlets, iron helmet, and steel boots. Hmm, 71. I do not like the Blessing Extraordinary, but I wanted to try blessings and builds that I don't typically do. The only one I really won't do, just because it's just too tedious, is Sneak. It's just, there's no entertainment in there for me anymore. Oh, there's broken ore. I might just go grab broken ore fast. It's not that far. We'll just walk. It's just the movement speed's gonna be killing me. Godspeed, I'd rather you than me. Yeah, we're doing full-ass heavy armor, too. Yeah, Godspeed, wrong phrase for this build, yeah. We'll call it, we could say Todd speed. You know, like how fast he's getting Elder Scrolls 6 out. That's pretty slow, like Jigalag. Say Godspeed for fast and Todd speed for, well, Todd. She's got nothing on Todd speed. True. All right, what's coming out first? Elder Scrolls 6 or GTA 6? I honestly don't know. I think the two companies should get together and release them on the same day and see what happens. GTA 6 easily. No, I think at this point Bethesda needs to do something unorthodox. They need to, I think they just need, like, oh shit. Whenever they have Elder Scrolls 6 ready, they don't need to do any trailers or anything. They just need to be like, oh, we're releasing it tomorrow, by the way. Like, even if it's 2 years from today, the day before, they just got to be like, oh, we're going to release it now. That would be funny. Hey, look, I'm healthy again. How the fuck did you get blocked up in time on that?
I'll mount your head on my wall.
11/11/31. That's insane. 5 more years? That would be crazy. It'll be console exclusive. They really dug themselves a hole, that's for sure. With the time frame and everybody waiting for it and having super high expectations because of how long it's taken. Oh look, salt, when I don't really need it now. Because we're playing a Bestial Stew build. It's going to be on Switch 3. It's a Switch 3 exclusive.
Help! Huh? Is someone there?
That's all you've got?
That's your back, huh? Someone do. I'll show you a real what you want, huh?
Just give up.
They need to give us better modding control. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, Skyrim's is already good, but we need even better. They just need to let us build the game for them. Okay, these guys do a decent amount of damage. An annoying amount of damage.
I fought worse than you. It's nothing.
Get the best of me.
You know, it's funny. I'm more concerned about not getting hit to conserve my stamina, not my health. Go.
You ready to die today, huh?
Oh, this guy's gonna be difficult.
You won't leave here alive! Yeah.
I'm more excited about Skywind. Cause I never played, well, I never finished Oblivion, but I've never even, like, really played Morrowind. But I'm also excited for Skyblivion. I think it being in Skyrim's engine and me being just more comfortable with Skyrim's engine, I'll be able to play through Skyblivion a lot easier than I would be able to the original or the remake, remaster. Alright, this guy just, I'm gonna have to punish power attacks. It's gonna be the only way. Just face tank power attacks. Works too. Okay. Be a little bit more careful now. I'm not wasting my healing potions, buddy. Okay, maybe I need to. So you can kind of attack through this.
You're dead! Dead! That's it? That's all you've got? You won't get the best of me! Easily blocked. We're routed!
Orcish boots, don't mind if I do. Imperial helmet, nice. What's better? Steel helmet or Imperial? What weighs more? 12 units of a steel helmet or 12 units of an Imperial helmet? Yeah, the remaster didn't really feel that great. I don't know, it just didn't really hook me. But I think just with how long I've played Skyrim and been in this engine, that it'll be a lot easier for me to get hooked into Skyblivion for sure. And obviously the Skyblivion team has spent a lot of time like refining the game, like or refining just like the remake portion of it more so than the remaster was.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be
Ooh,
anyone's.
Nordmead. We need to max out our movement speed. Minus. Oh no. Okay, good. Almost lost my crossbow there. Would have made me a little sad. Oh, thank God it's a mace. We only took like 5 damage. Bro, that's gonna be so broken whenever we gain stamina on block. Angler larva. Movement speed increased by 1. Miss me with that. Miss me with that bullshit. We ain't trying to increase no movement speed. Actually, how close are we? Fucking 60 away? Jesus. Heavy armor 18. Alright. Please give me like 3 insights. 3 insights. 2. Oh wait, but that's enough. 2 is enough. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, bat. Bada boom, 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 bat. Okay. I know I said F the movement speed, but I do actually unironically think we need to level movement speed as we level stamina. Or do we go attack speed? Oh, I feel like we should go movement speed. Oh, but it would be fun. I mean, we're already Lordstone, so we're already getting like a bonus for movement speed. I don't know. I think we should do the movement speed. I don't want to meme too hard. Because, I mean, we're probably going to put, like, 75-25 split into stamina and health. What's up? What's up, the father? Attack speed. See, the thing is, we're only going to put, like, maybe 10 points into stamina, maybe slightly more. We'd only get, like 8-ish% attack speed. Really not much. Whereas if we do movement speed, we're getting 0.5. We'd be getting, like, 5 movement speed. Yeah, we got to do movement speed. I know it's against the meme, but we got to do it. Oh, fuck. I just realized we don't have another perk then. I, like, can't count to 5, apparently. This removes the sprinting. We gotta take this one, though. Viewer sprinting. Oh, man. They both make them 10% less. I gotta be able to sprint. I gotta be able to sprint in heavy armor. Ooh, I guessed 75 and we're at 74. So close. One attack speed, 1 movement speed. Did I just see? Oh, there's water coming through. It's funny.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Yeah!
Give me your clothes, bitch. This kind of worth something. Didn't have enough faith in the Lordstone. You didn't have faith in the Lort. Man, it's still not enough. Wait, I have a fortify health now. Okay. All right, here, you want to be right, Graven? We're going to take a Nord Mead. And then this fortify health. There we go. We're at 71. All right, well, that was a waste. Oh, yeah. We're on turtle speed now. All that for a remarkable healing potion, basically. Okay, after heavy armor, it's two-handed to 15. And then block 30. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more perks, so level 6. Level 6? If we make it to level 6, I think this build goes far. How to get Juggernaut and Duelist? Yeah. That's something I didn't do. I did not plan effigies. This is painful. This is painful. Okay. We're gonna be at even less movement speed now. We lost a whole movement speed. Starting to look a little kitted out, though. Get some extra magic resist. So if we wear a full set of Nordic carved, that'll put us at 46 magic resist. That's crazy. Yeah, this is good armor. So being that we're going to have 90 poison resistance and decent magic resistance early on, I'm gonna just get some like fortify frost resist potions, and we're gonna be taking on like Duskglow pretty early, and then we can get full Nordic, and then once we have full Nordic, we can easily take on like any Draugr dungeon, no problem. The nice thing about doing Duskglow as early as possible is we'll get guaranteed stamina 2 ring, 60 stamina, which will help a ton with our stamina. If we wanted to get really cheeky with it, we could go to Solstheim, get Stormfang, and then go do the other Falmer dungeon that has the stamina necklace that used to have the Falmer light armor in the boss chest. We could do that one and get we'd have an extra 120 stamina. Have a good night, Dragonborn. Yeah, Stormfang will be a decent early weapon too. So we're in Solitude now. We'll finish this up, and then I guess we could travel over to Windhelm next. I think one of the most important things we can get on this build is a horse. We're so damn slow. If I remember correctly, I did remove the horse mod. Because it... Oh, seemed a little cheeky. Oh my god. Dude, that's how much damage he does? Are you serious? That archer does that much damage? I regenerate it before he can fucking charge it up again. Bro, this is insane. We're so unbelievably tanky already. This is hysterical. I love whenever you try to dodge, you get hit, and then when you just stand here. Look at that. I even have -8 frost resist. Didn't do shit to me. Plan for mid-game armor? I'm not sure. I don't really have a plan, to be honest. Just kind of playing it. I'm just going to walk towards him menacingly. He's doing like 6 damage. Oh wait, he's got an enchanted dagger. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, buddy. Be cool. I mean, Gathrix is always a good armor set to go for. Ooh, I have to look at Dwemer Ceremonial again. We could definitely look at doing something like that. Yeah, before we get into enchanted sets, Nordic Carved is definitely good. Alright, he's doing 8 damage.
Mercy!
This build is funny. This build is funny. Ooh, look at all that red wine. Better stamina regen. Yo, better stamina regen for only losing 75 armor rating is actually pretty crazy for this build. Like, who cares? Well, yeah, I understand the numbers mean something. I'm just saying it's just funny to see. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Come on, come on. Especially right after coming off of a light armor build that nearly got one shot by an arrow. Now, once we go up against an archer that has good armor piercing, then we're in trouble. I don't need that much red wine. Not trying to get that crunk. Yeah, well, when it comes to arrows, it doesn't matter how good you are at dodging, because they will just hit you eventually. You cannot dodge them all. Unless you just, like, hide behind terrain and then just bait out every single arrow. That's the easiest way to do it. But, like, dodging them in open is not good. It's not possible to dodge everything.
Huh? Over here.
Looks like I'm getting a new helmet. You know, I was like, I kind of want to see how much damage he does with a power attack through my block, but at the same time, I don't want to see. Well, I had no choice there.
That's it? That's your best? Show me what you've got. Oh. Just give up.
Okay. This is rather annoying. Oh, I'm an Argonian. I can regen in water. That's actually pretty nice.
Damn you! Yeah. We are routed.
Can I please get around you? Guess not.
This ends now.
Another reason why Argonian was really good for this build. You just jump in the water and just keep regenerating your health and stamina. I don't use timed block mod or anything like that. Just your standard 3tweaks stuff. Timed block is definitely too abusable. It's just too strong. Block is already, like, broken as fuck to begin with. Block should already be nerfed in 3tweaks. It definitely doesn't need anything buffing it. God, we're out of carry weight already? Damn. Probably all them, well, those don't help. It's all those bottles of wine, probably. Like 13 bottles of wine.
time to end this little game.
Oh, I never noticed that coin purse sitting on the top of that sail up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing power attacks. That was a very silly idea of me to do that.
Damn you.
We might actually die here. Yeah, we're gonna die here.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, Nord is definitely the way to go on this build. I think I need to change the build to be Nord. Nord is just, the taking stamina on hit when you're that slow is just, it's not good. Definitely not good. Like I said, if that build made it to level 6, the build is going all the way. Let's reload. Gotta think about which one we're gonna try next. Let's do the Malikath build. I think the Malikath build is really good early game. Is definitely gonna struggle against taking too much damage though. It just doesn't have a good source of healing. I just don't have a good plan for healing. There's just no fucking plan for healing. Might have to go enchanting to get like absorb health maybe. Enchantments. I was gonna go smithing, weapon smithing, but oh no, we were also planning to use artifacts. It was gonna be like an artifact based build. Maybe no. Yeah. I suppose that's an issue that we will just cross if we get there. But at the same time, you kind of need to have like a plan up front. We'll just play it out, see how it goes. We're not going to get far enough to where it matters tonight, even if we don't die. Current build. This guy looks cool. Well, that's a crazy name. We'll go with that. I am not personally a fan of I'm on PC misc stat. Like actually going out and getting the murders for Daedric blessing builds. So I just do that because it's kind of annoying. I kind of just want to start the character right off the bat. I don't want to have to go do extra shenanigans before I can even start playing. Let's see here. Let's pick a place to start. Let's do Riften start. Sure, let's do a Riften start. We'll just cycle between like the stronger starts. Solitude, Riften, Falkreath. Dawnstar's not bad. I don't like Windhelm. Riften, of course, is good.
You've come to the right place. Pull up a
All
seat.
right. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go Iron, War Axe, Imperial Crossbow, Double Bestial Stew. And then for this one, yeah, we should still go do the 2. Knocked. Sure. Not gonna forget our skills this time. One-handed, 1 perk. Evasion, 1 perk. God, I feel like I'm moving at lightning speed. Oh, that's funny. Going from 70 movement speed to above 100. It doesn't, Graven. I have a mod. I can't remember the name of it. It's like sleep and wait anytime, anywhere, or something along those lines. I installed that mod a long time ago. Whenever like the Periite blessing, the first time I played Periite, because when you got one of the effects, it like constantly drained your magicka or something, and it wouldn't let you sleep or wait. So I got that mod, and it's just a mod I've kept ever since. So it lets you sleep at claimed beds is kind of part of it. But I always like to just like RP that I stayed the night at that inn, so I at least get my well-rested bonus. I think it's fair to get all your bonuses early on. I really just don't want to do Skooma Quest. I'm sick of doing Skooma Quest, but we will do Ratways. Because Ring is good.
If you could spare a septum, I'd be jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Starving.
Huh?
What was that? That's your bad, huh?
Really didn't think he had line of sight on me. Alright, that was some bullshit right there.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Gods, no!
I'm gonna put you down.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
I don't have my health regen anymore. I thought the trap had already fucking finished. Okay. We'll just reset here. I do want to run this one again. Yeah. Oh. Game's crashing. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that was a pretty stupid hitbox. That's fine. We'll just reload to the beginning of the Ratway. We'll go in from the very beginning of the Ratways. You know, it still baffles me how long this game takes to fucking load sometimes. It's not like I have some insanely heavy modded setup. And I'm not on some shitter PC either. Honestly, the game probably runs as almost the same as just if I were playing vanilla. I did download and install Ghoulified Reality. It seemed to have run fine. I didn't check the actual FPS. It kind of felt like it was probably running at about 50 to 60 FPS. But there's just like a handful of things where I'm like, I know I'd want to go in there and change things. And I'm like, I just don't feel like messing around with modding right now. Like actually like making big edits to a list. I just want to just get in and play. Oh, great. Now he's got a dwarven bow. That's
I'll try and make this quick.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? A goddamn dwarven bow right off the bat. Fucking stupid. I don't think I've ever had this many issues with the frickin' Ratway.
What was that?
I'll have your head.
Like, I don't know why he charged me there.
You're a fool to fight me. Son of a...
Weapons Master.
Someone there? Ha! Found you! Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more! God!
Only 20%. Typical. It's fine too. Change the CS. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of EMB either. Heck yeah, Shaheen. Appreciate it. Ooh, remarkable fortify health potion. That was nice. Yep, tankard. That's exactly. Isn't this the book that's normally here? Pretty crazy if true. Did I get a healing poultice? No. I guess we burn the healing potion then. There are there's actually some decent chests to be had in the lower sections. So let's do that. I know the skill book is normally there. I just meant that that's the specific one that's normally there. I have Ghoul Smasher's randomizer, so it randomizes all the hand placed skill books of which ones they are.
What was that?
Huh?
Out!
Hello? Fucking hitbox, please. Oh my god. Since when do I have the fucking mod that makes that actually take damage? That's some bullshit. I hate that mod. I need to get rid of that shit. How the fuck did that miss? Great. The hell did this guy go? Got your breakfast. You must be on the other side of the world from me. Ooh. That is a nice find. That was a really nice find. Okay, decent chests. What do we have? Slow movement speed? Sure. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. for me. Oh, what's going on, Poi? I don't know if that's your name. Appreciate it. Difficulty cap. Yeah, I would say it's more of a learning curve than anything. Let's see here. So we've got another 25. So that puts me at 50, 30. So if I take a ale and bash that open. Okay, I think we go evasion to 20 first. Evasion to 20, get dodge perk. One-handed to 15 for power attack, and then dexterity to 30 for dual wield. I want to be dual wielding ASAP. I'm just going to do this to save on load screen times. I have to go through like 2 loading screens to get up here.
I don't know. You could
I'm
pretend
really
not
getting
to
tired
hear
of
me
your
all you want.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Can I? Just what you see here.
I'll actually use that. Sell some of this stuff off. Oh, that might come in handy. Don't need that, that's for sure.
Keep your eyes to the road.
I'll do this.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Gems.
gemstones.
I've only just what you see here. Keep your eyes to the road.
Yeah, the world map. Yeah, the forget the name of the collection of these, but they're really nice.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Okay, it is time to do some bandit content. Yeah, flat world map framework or whatever it is. I like just a paper looking map. Something that looks like realistic of what you would actually have on you as a traveler. I was never a fan of the vanilla Skyrim map. Yeah, it's pretty nice being an orc Malikath, because you're able just to spam power attacks before you get the power attack perks. If you guys haven't noticed how many times I'm just power attacking. The cost difference between normal attack and power attack is probably not that big on a orc Malikath build. Let's see. Normal attack, about 11. I guess that is a decent amount, but still the extra damage you're getting, especially now that I have these puncturing gauntlets. Whew. Oh, well, also with Malikath, you're getting 33% reduced cost on power attacks. Early on, like a while back, I remember like the first time I was planning a Malikath build, I was going to do a Breton Malikath build because I was like, ha! I got cheaper power attacks now, finally.
Never should have come. Time to get lost, friend.
It's kind of funny having the war axe that lowers their movement speed and me being so fast. Who even needs the dodge perk when you move this fast? Ooh, Imperial Mace. I will take that over the one I have now. Need to put that on. Yeah, the imagery of a Breton devout follower, Malikath. Well, I mean, the Forsworn follow the Daedra, right? They're Bretons. Yeah, Malikath's downsides are... well, I don't remember the percentage. I think it's 15% more damage. It's either 10 or 15% more damage. I take more physical damage. So I take more damage, and I'm in light armor, so you know how this run's gonna end. And then he also, once you get his capstone, you get the rage power, which like increases your damage output and some shit, but you also again take more damage because I don't know why he likes you taking damage. Okay. I had thought this had like the sweeping effect. Oh god. No, not a Meech death. Not a Meech death. Please. We're good. Yeah, we're going to have to play very well in order to do well. We're actually going to take this Fortify Health. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth probably going Sword here. Try to break the bows early.
Split your belly like an old woman's fur.
Okay, we did not break the bow. If we get hit by that, we're probably dead. Thanks for the upgrade, bitch. Yeah, scaled armor is really nice. Evasion 20. One-handed, almost 15. Level up? Hell yeah. It's mostly going to be health that we're going to be leveling up, but I think early on, probably put like the first 5 levels into stamina. And we are going to go for attack speed. Just like that. We have insurance policy. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Damage resist from health. I don't know. Damage is definitely more tempting.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Fuck, did that miss? Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Well, this just got a bajillion times more difficult. Might not be able to do this one.
Your kind has no place here.
Actually, if he comes down here... Oh yeah, orc early on burst damage, always really good. Oh god. Nice miss, jackass. Oh, he just summoned something. All right, he's got fire bolt. Oh god. Bro, this wolf is insane. That firebolt staff's doing a lot of damage. We have 2 pieces of scaled armor on, right? Yeah, we have 2 pieces of scaled, so we should be taking like 8% less damage, I think, while moving. Or maybe just in general. I can't remember if that got changed or not. I'd like to... Well, actually, I wanted to do this as a no magic run. So, I think I'm fine just wasting his staff charges and then rushing him. I just need to fire one more. Oh, it was a wood one. It didn't look like a wood one from the distance. Okay, these are all right. On this build, I want to do the more unique enemies, bandit weapons. There's like some series of weapons you can get from bandit bosses. I think like one of them has like absorb stamina or some shit that was like really cool looking. Let's see here. I still have the tab open on my phone, I think. It was the wind weapon set. They're elven material and they have traits. So the war axe is silverline and does fire damage. The sword is aerodynamic and absorbs stamina. And the mace is polished and does shock damage. So we'll have a mace for Dwemer. We'll have a war axe for undead. And then we'll have a sword for like general combat, which I think is really neat. So the notes, they talk about these convoys. So if I go to Trevor's Watch now, and kill the bandit boss there, he should have one of the weapons. If I think that's how Ori made it. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually done it. I just read what was on his mod page. But it seems like a pretty neat, like, early game, like, goal to have, which I really like. I really like having early game goals because I feel like it really keeps the interest going. One-handed, almost there. Damage health. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Only for like the two-handed ones? Oh, like, wait, the two-handed unique weapons? There's not two-handed ones for the wind weapon set. Conjuration, apprentice. Holy shit! What a find. Oh, my no magic build. Just like, that was another thing kept running into. Oh yeah, no, that was Ori's more unique weapons. I thought it was like some like lore thing or something from like Ghoul Smasher, but when I was looking at the more unique weapons to try to like kind of base some builds off of, that's when I saw it and I was like, oh, that's neat. All right, we got one-handed to 25 and dexterity. You're getting the rest. Do I have a perk? I do have a perk. Nice. 30. It cost me about 30 stamina to power attack. So I could do like... I could do like 4 power attacks back to back comfortably. Yep. 4 and enough to get away. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, we're going this way. Welcome in, Tino. Appreciate it, man. Hey! We did it. We got him with the cleave. That was pretty good. Yeah, I remember when Meech did his Imperial Warrior build. Showed off how broken the Imperial weapons really are. Took that shit to endgame. They are really good. Honestly, well, no, this is the artifact build. We're going for artifacts. Yeah, her. No magic does mean I will not be able to use scrolls either. I wonder if we can burst down a troll. Let's take him to the bottom of the hill in case he knocks us down. Nah. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, actually, wait a second. Can we get these two locked in combat? Hey! Watch where you're spitting there, bud. Any chance you two fight each other? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect the troll to go down that fast. And the random encounters in this area are always so effed.
Now ain't this a surprise? Time to die.
How the flying fuck did I not dodge that?
Please don't kill me.
Really shouldn't go from a heavy-ass tank build straight into a glass cannon build. Yeah, dude, the freaking Atronachs and just Daedra in general, I've had Watchers spawn there. Just insane bullshit.
Never should have come here.
Your kind has no place here.
I swear I'll kill you.
Victory or Sovngarde!
And here we fucking go. Oh, he got the last hit while the stupid load screen was going, dude. That's so dumb. I can't fucking move. Alright, thank you, Imperials. Like, I'm going through the load screen and he's still attacking me, and it just hasn't loaded yet. Oh, that is very annoying to have that near the house. Great, I've got one fucking potion left.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Fucking red guards, man, I swear.
Tell you what, you stop.
Time to end this little game.
Level up yet. Alright, worth checking the satchels, apparently. There's an archer in the distance. Okay, block cancel just didn't come out.
Your kind has no place here.
Alright, not an archer. It's fine. Or is she? Okay, is an archer, but electing to not archer. That was very weird. Yeah, I've never seen the archer prioritize going into melee combat like that. Very unusual. Oh, I feel like you put something in here, Ghoul. Did you not? That's a fucking note. I must know. I must note what it says. Okay. Oh my god. Well, why must you do this to me? Gonna be some silly ass note. Don't touch my bucket. I knew it was gonna be it. Smasher. I knew you would do such things. That's what I'm here for. It's very, very typical Ghoul Smasher note right there. Hey, yo, what the fuck? That's crazy. I wasn't even gonna go block on this build, but shoot.
You picked a bad time.
I'm gonna be using this shield. Getting some nice enchanted gear on this run. And before we died up shock spells somehow. Oh, look, there's the mage. Summoning something. Oh god, that's orcish armor.
True Nords never back down.
I hear frost.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that. Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
He did not have that many spells. That's good.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Ooh, nice axe.
That the best you can do? Gods, no! Die, you orc filth! Just give up!
I'm gonna give up the Torpor axe once we get into town, but I will definitely be using this boy. Yeah, saying all that while wearing orcish armor is pretty funny. Alright, we got bread loaf going for some extra health. Bestial stew. I don't have a bottle of water going. Get one of those going. Get some even more stamina regen, because why not? Ale. Okay. Just don't fucking take it. Thank you. Nice try, Ghoul. We've been through this before. You're not getting me anymore. Only, oh, it's two guys up here.
You're mine.
Try and fight back.
Worth it to deal with the archer.
Are you prepared to die?
Dodge perk so good. Love it. Yeah, just wait till he releases his new dungeon, then he'll for sure get me. Yeah, he had me test one of his dungeons not too long ago, and that shit came up. Where I fell for one of his traps, and I was like, God, he always gets me. Don't forget to feed the fish. I almost walked into that.
I'll find you.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Can't really approach through this hallway. Ooh, almost walked into that. This is annoying. I don't know if the other bandit in there is an archer or not. Man, this build gets so much better when we get Whirlwind Sprint. Yo, what's up, Ghoul? We were just talking about you. Talking about how I ain't falling for it anymore. I ain't falling for the traps anymore. You ain't getting me. I found your note, the don't touch my bucket note. That was pretty funny. I saw that bucket sitting on top of there, and I was like, you know what? That seems like something Ghoul would definitely put something in. I think I have to run her out of arrows. And that's fucking why. Jesus. Got my last potion. I picked up a couple more. There is like literally just no other counterplay to this. That doesn't result in me dying. I mean, chances are we even die doing this. All it takes is 2 shots. See? 2 shots. That's all it takes. Just 2 shots. 2 shots from her. 2 shots from me. 2 shots from anybody. Oh, nice. I got a scaled helmet to match.
You can't win this.
Also cool, in one of these random unlocked chests, this is what I found. That's a crazy, crazy high roll random loot to find in an unlocked wooden chest. I'm not even going block on this build either, so that was kind of unfortunate, but, you know, we'll hang on to it for a bit. Yeah, just a wooden chest like this, but it was unlocked. Ain't falling for it.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
Oh, God. You can fall for it.
No one bests an orc.
God, the fucking recovery time on that is insane.
I'll skin you alive.
Ooh, that was close. It was iron, too. Damn, those things have so much range. No wonder Elsie's such a monster. Hers being steel with the extra range. Even that iron had crazy range. Drop. 0.5% chance. Yeah, that was a scary, scary spawn. And battle staff orcs are nuts. 3 insights made it all worth it. All right. Ooh, dexterity to 24. Getting close. Getting close. We are getting close. I still have gradual restore health. Do I have any more healing poultices? I do. You talking about armor? It's gonna be light armor. We're going full glass cannon. This build is definitely not making it. We will not survive. There's like 0% chance that we survive on this build. But I don't think it's always about winning. It's about seeing how far you can go. Or I say winning. It's not always about, you know, killing the final boss. It's like, how far can we make a Orc Malikath dual wield build last? Not very far if I go over there. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, the DPS will be insane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if getting the armor rating enchantments are even worth it, to be honest, just because we're also Malikath. We're taking more damage regardless. I don't know what the numbers on something like that would be. I think we just play the don't get hit game you know, we need to get better. I mean, obviously I'm still taking hits right now. But yeah, we're gonna level a fuck ton of health, that's for sure. I'm getting my stamina up early so that we can go like relentless onslaught. And then once I get like my stamina to a nice comfortable spot, then it's all into health. So we'll just stack a bunch of health. All right. Let's get this bear right here. Oh, fuck. Well. Alright. Thank God he's taunting. He's emoting on me instead of killing me. Yep. We said no magic. No scrolls. Oh, man, there's a big spider in here. Oh, fuck. Why are there two big spiders in here? Okay, hold on. It's gonna be super greedy. Smash and grab, smash and grab. What do you mean once it's oh. What does the fortify reflexes do? What's that again? Uses the crown fortify reflexes, flat damage. Oh yeah, reflexes is flat damage reduction. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that could be something worth looking into. We are Malikath. We could get Guildmaster, Thieves Guildmaster armor. That has fortified reflexes on it. That was my plan a long time ago when I had planned on doing a Malikath build. It was going to be stacking all the fortified reflexes effects, but I was also like going like alteration and stuff. So I wanted to try Orc no read, Orc no magic Malikath build. Yeah, it actually might be worth going Guildmaster armor on this, but oh boy, the grind to Guildmaster. That's a rough one. All right, we need to get some salmon. Oh fuck, was that elk doing?
It is done. I won't go back to a Martian cell. I won't.
All right, man. Have a good night. Catch you later. Man, why does everybody like sit on the dock to fish? You know, just jump in the water. The water's fine. Jump on in. Yeah, I was gonna go smithing. I made like very rough drafts of what I had like planned to do. So like I don't know if it's worth doing enchanting. I don't think it is, because I was gonna go for like artifact weapons like Dawnbreaker, Mace of Molag Bal. I can't think of a war axe. Is the axe you get from killing Parthenax one-handed or two-handed? I don't know. But I was also planning to use like a lot of the like more unique weapons, or like the ones that are specific in 3tweaks and things along those lines. Because I actually probably am going to stay away from maces. I might not even use Mace of Molag Bal. Collect bounty from Anoriel. It should be in here. I think when I planned smithing, though, I think I planned weapon side only. Full glass cannon.
Welcome. Excellent. You've done us a great service.
Nice chunk of
Here's your reward.
gold. Right. 27. Level up. Alright, we just hold this one. We hold it. Go check and see if we can get another bounty.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up. If you've got the... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men
Dead
came
drop
by and
tower. Nice. We don't really do that one too often. We need to do Treva's Watch. Like, Treva's Watch is kind of like the thing we're gearing up to do. Because that's what the convoy note mentioned. Already got 4,000 gold. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We have 4,000 gold. We need to get aggressive with our purchases. We need to go check for enchanted gear. We could find like some stamina boots or something, or I don't know, something along those lines.
You gonna buy some? See for yourself.
All right, chainmail cuirass of major stamina. Okay. Ooh, vigor's not bad, but I don't care for it on a necklace. Power attack cost reduction, magic abatement. Nothing I can fucking afford. Ooh, see, something like this. Oh my god. Oh. We might need to save up for this.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
This is also really nice. Peerless Knight. That would be insane early on.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Yeah, that would be huge. Alright, we have a goal. We need to make some gold. Did I grab Draven's bow? I did. Let's go turn that shit in. We've got a few bandits we can take on over here. We'll do Dead Drop Tower. I want to say, yeah, there's the place with like the 3 orcs. We can do that. I think we do that. We go buy this ring because right now we only have the 20% stamina regen ring, which is like hardly doing anything for us at all. Our stamina is already pretty decent. See if we have anything worth selling.
So, take a look.
So. Shit.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Wait, this is Faldar's Tooth. Treva's Watch is over here. Yeah, we could probably do... I think we probably do Faldar's before Treva's as like a test run. I'm going to need a lot more healing potions, though, is the only issue. Like, normally I would just buy healing potions, but I kind of want to...
This is all I can afford to give you as compensation.
Hang on to the gold. 28 decks. Dead Drop Tower's over that way. And we do have Rift Watchtower over that way as well. Let's do that. scared me. PTSD from these fuckers. Definitely need to go around this autumn shade clearing. Ain't trying to fight no fucking Spriggans. Put our shield on in case of random shock arrow. Never know.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck me, I'm dead. So annoying, man. I just want to get around. Thank God it wasn't freaking ice storms. Alright, we got away. There's another... That's a necromancer den right there, too. Stay away from them. Spooky, spooky, scary, scary. Never like hearing that voice line followed up with the shling of the mage armor and then seeing the text ice mage or pyromancer or some bullshit like that. You ghoul for the healing potion.
What was that? Over here.
God. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Gonna rip you.
I do not believe that missed.
You're a fool to fight.
It's risky. Those fucking benches. Just had to put benches there, man. Why must we always have stupid ass terrain that we have to get caught on all the time? It's always stupid terrain. I feel like that's always the death of my light armor characters. Just because you dodge backwards, you don't go anywhere, you die to forward power attack. The 3tweaks classic. But alright. We didn't make any progress. Didn't expect to. We got a lot of rust to shake off. We will probably be back Sunday evening. It's probably when I'll be able to play again next. So expect a stream then. I won't be able to tomorrow night, but I will catch you guys on Sunday. See ya.